Good afternoon, guys. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to our channel. Well, almost afternoon.
Not really. It's 10:30. Good morning, people.
So if you're new to our channel, guys, we're the Caper couple. I'm Kevin. This is Laura. We do travel, exploration videos, drone reviews, and a little bit of the paranormal. So if you're interested in any of that, please consider subscribing to our channel. And today, I think we're going to head down to the Kauzman Trail, which is 2.5 hours or more drive just to get there, and then the same distance back. The hike is roughly 2 kilometers in, 2 kilometers out. And it has an absolute beautiful view, a 360 view of around the island. I've never seen it before myself, neither has Laura, so today will be a first for that. Hopefully we can get there, and hopefully it doesn't rain. It's quite windy out, but my Eachine X4 SE will be able to handle today's wind, so if we do make it there, you'll get an awesome aerial view. So with that being said, guys, I'll catch you back when we get there, and enjoy the ride. Peace. So guys, we're finally here. Here is the entrance. There are quite a few people here. The terrible part is I forgot the right cable for my Eachine, but I might be able to put the Hubsan up. We've got 15-mile-an-hour winds with 17-mile-an-hour gusts, but I'm gonna check if I can get online out here. I will check, and if I'm able to, I will put it up once we get down on top of the mountain here and show you guys around. But if not, we'll have to make do with the camera, the GoPro. But even still, you're going to get an absolute gorgeous view from on top out here. So here's the trail.
Lord, that's why I got put up.
Huh?
I'm cold, I thought I gotta put the hood up.
Laura's cold.
I'm glad I put this hood on.
It is getting quite cold out now, guys.
No, I'm glad I wore my sneakers though.
It rained most of the night last night.
I didn't even hear it.
Little Missy doesn't feel good today either. So yeah, guys, a long drive to get here. We haven't been down to this end of the island for quite some time. I think it was last summer, last time we were down here. We went to Meat Cove, which is not too far from here. Wait for her, I can't leave her behind. She'd pick her pace up. Can't leave her behind in here. There's moose and everything in here. We Past two guys hunting about a quarter of a mile down this road. So you gotta watch for that too. It's hunting season here. Guys out hunting big game moose. Well pucked out trail, guys. You're not gonna get lost in here trying to find your way. It's just when we get up here, it might be hard to put the drone up because of all the people. I may have to wait. You can see the other mountain over there. So before I get ahead when I take a few steps. So I gotta wait for her, but 2 kilometer hike in, 2 kilometer hike back. She can't take too long or it's gonna be dark before we get out of here. Actually, no, hang on a second. You know what, guys? I think I did bring it. I remember stashing it in here. Yeah, there we go. That's the cable I need. So I can use the Femi. We're in luck. We're good.
What made you think?
I just remembered putting it in there today.
That's the same.
Okay, guys. So a trail we've never ever been to before. I have only seen pictures online what it's like at the end here. I've only seen 1 or 2 pics, but absolutely gorgeous spot. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is awesome. You get a nice view of the valley. This is going to give an absolute beautiful drone shot, guys. Look at that. Like, I know you can't see too much beyond the trees, but you will when we get out here. You will. Check that out. That is absolutely awesome. Awesome. And this is for those of you that can't get out and do this. And the people that are on the other side of the world and that are never ever going to get here to see this. So at least you will get a view, and I know some of you feel like you're here with me while I'm doing this. That's a track. That looks like a moose track. But like I said, there's quite a few people out here, guys. There's at least a half a dozen cars out there where I parked. I'm gonna let her catch up again. Come on, Pokey. A couple of new drones coming out, guys. Really wish I had the money to purchase them to review on the channel, but I can't see the channel making any money, at least for a couple of months. And the way it works with YouTube is you have to get your account up to $100 before they will issue a payment. And you have to, I think it's you have to get that $100 within a month, or it carries over to the next month. And then you don't get that payment until the following month. And so far we've got it to about $30. I'll probably make a video about that sometime in the future, so you guys can see what some YouTubers do make. Come on, Missy. Pokey. I didn't even check the time, guys. I think it's around 2:45. I think that's what it was when we arrived here. That was a horde of little flies. Look at them. Can you see them on the camera? It's like a billion tiny little flies. That wind is something else today. It's pretty strong. So luckily I can use that Fimi, the Fimi X8 SE 2020. Because I don't know if any of my other drones are going to handle this high wind. Come on, Pokey, I can't leave you behind because there's animals. So there's a story down, I believe it's down around this area, guys. I think it's Ingonish. I'll have to find it again. I have the story on one of my drives home. And it's called Hairy Man. And it's about a Bigfoot. And I think it was in Ingonish. I could be wrong, but I think that's where it took place. There was this old man, and he was driving on one of the roads down here, and it ran out in front of him, and it stopped and looked right at him, and he ended up seeing this thing 2 or 3 more times after that first encounter. I believe it happened in Ingonish, which is quite a ways back that we passed through to get here. So picture running into something like that here. I'm gonna puff off right here just to show you guys. Check that out. You're on the right trail there, babe. Stay there. I'm just going to show this view. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? Absolutely beautiful. So I think where we're heading, yeah, we're heading over there. If you can see those people on that peak, that's where we're going. Beautiful. I brought 3 drones with me. I usually bring 3, 4 if I can fit them in the bag. 4 is kind of pushing it. But I usually always bring the Fimi X8 SE 2020 because that one is the most powerful and will handle the high wind. So we have 15 mile an hour wind now. It's 17 mile an hour gusts. I'm not sure what that is in kilometers, but I don't think it adds up to 50.
Coyote.
Come on, bye. Your foolishness. Stay there, coyote. Yeah, you wouldn't be staying there. You'd be running.
I wouldn't run.
I know, you're like...
I wouldn't run.
You'd be squealing like a little girl.
Yeah, probably.
Squeal like a little girl and run. Oh, I got a story for you guys. Her niece Karen. Do you want to tell it or you want me to tell it?
Go ahead, you're funny. Yeah.
This happened about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Her niece Karen lives over in Glace Bay, and she was walking home, and she went the pathway through the bog, and this goat came after her, a full-grown billy goat, and chased her, and she ended up just barely getting away and climbing a tree. She almost fell while it was chasing her. The goat almost rammed her in the ass, and she just barely got up this tree. She ended up sitting in the tree for an hour to wait out the goat, And she thought he walked away and wandered off, but when she got down at the tree and started walking home again, he come back after her and chased her all the way home. Right to her door. Huh?
When she got in the house, she fell right where
She said when she got in the house, she fell.
And her mother asked her, "What's wrong with you?"
And her mom asked her, "What's wrong with you?" And she told her.
And she laughed.
And her mother laughed at her.
I wasn't with her.
Oh, I wish I could have caught it on camera. Hello.
Here.
So yeah, that would have been something else to catch on camera, guys. I told her to start carrying a camera with her and filming it. Another little trail there to get a nice view. And we will keep heading out this way. Wait for Missy, she's slacking behind again.
Well, I look back at
Do you want to go there and get a picture?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to stop here, grab a pic, and then we'll head down.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Did you guys go to the end?
Yeah, it's really, really windy out there.
Oh yeah?
But it's really nice.
Okay guys, check this out. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So we're going over there. You see those people over there? See how the trail comes right out there? Takes you out to the point. That's where we're going. What do you think, guys? The most beautiful spot we have been yet. Back on track, guys. So it's not too much further to get out to that point, and that's where we're going. That's where I'm going to get some drone footage. Hopefully I don't lose the drone. A couple we just passed said it's really windy out there. Well, we're almost there. There's the main part of the trail that everybody wants to get to. As you get a beautiful 360 view of our island from a mountaintop. And the worst of the climbing to get here, guys, is by car. You drive your car up the mountain road. It's an old access road. I think the number on the road was 1064 or 6014. I can't remember. If I think of it, I'll add it into the video, and you'll get a little pop-up right here where I mention it. That's if I remember it. So I'm back just to using my GoPro Media Mod. I didn't want to use the wireless mics because I can't use the screen here to see what I'm filming. But I took a dead cat and cut it up and used double-sided sticky tape to cover the mics in this, so you shouldn't get any wind issues in this video. So yeah, the problem with my Media Mod, guys, is the pins for the 3.5mm jack are loosened off from plugging it in and unplugging it. See the partridge or pheasant, whatever it is? There's a partridge here, babe. He's running up the trail.
What?
A partridge. A bird. It's an edible bird.
Oh.
He's up here running on the trail. He just took off when he seen me coming. Yeah, he probably ran in the bush now. He was right around here. Or he's still running on the trail. I think he went off in the bush. You guys probably caught him there. I had the camera right on him. I watched one of those being skinned one day. You grab them by the feet and step on their wings and pull. And it skins them. Skins them alive. It's a sin to do, but A lot of people around here eat those. They say they're good eating, but I would never eat it. How far back she is? Come on, Pokey. We're almost there.
My nephew told me
It's a turtle. Hey, got the right word for you.
I'll be late for my own wedding.
So as you can see, now we're into a little bit of a wooded trail, but it's guiding us right to that peak. I'm just about there now. I can see it coming to an opening. We got a couple of people sitting up on the point. Oh, excuse me, guys. And we're here. Now we just gotta walk out on the point. Check that out. So like I say, it's a valley on one side. You got the ocean on the other. And it is a little windy out here. So I wonder, can I put that drone up here, guys? It's quite windy because we're getting the wind coming right up the valley. I think I'm going to try and launch right from here. Here's a view. That valley out. Over here. Almost just lost my hat. Near blew off my head. I had to turn my hat around. That's quite windy here. I'm not going to go down any further. It just means I have to climb back up. But it's just a valley. So I get cell service here because there's towers up there. Because I just uploaded a short video to Instagram. Put my hood up and then my hat won't blow off. So then we have this side, the ocean side. Check it out. Awesome spot, isn't it? Beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna set up and try and put my Femi up here. If it seems too windy when I get it off the ground, I will just land it again, but should be able to handle it, guys. So I'll catch you right back. Okay guys, that's it for today. Can you hear that wind? Even my Femi had a hard time fighting that wind when I put it over this valley right here, and they told me don't go out near the end because the further out you go, the worse it gets. So yeah, I wasn't gonna risk losing it.
What was the name of your YouTube channel?
Caper Couple.
Caper Couple.
Caper Couple.
Have a good day, guys.
You too. So yeah, guys, you won't believe how windy it is there. And you get in here and it's like nice and calm again. It's because you're in a valley there, and the other side is right on the ocean. So you're getting that wind blowing in, and it's going in the valley and traveling up. Man, they said they walked out to the end there and sat down, and it's that powerful it will almost blow you over. That's how strong of a wind it is. Like I say, I checked my app before I launched there, and I think it was 19-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, I think that's how much it said for gusts too. Hold on, what did I do with my phone? I stuck my phone in this bag, didn't I? Okay. 1 second, guys. I don't want to leave and notice my phone is on the ground back there or something. Yeah, it's here in the bag. I'll tell you how much wind it is right now. And I checked miles per hour to be sure that I could fly. Sorry about the camera work. Just trying to put that bag on my back. Hey guys, sorry about that. My battery died in the middle of talking to you guys. So we're on our way out, and I'm going to tell you what the wind issue is. Just got to get on my data here. Turn my data on. Go to my Drone Buddy app. 17.6 mile an hour with 18.3 mile an hour gusts. So in kilometers, that's at least double. So it's about 36 kilometer an hour gusts, and the FEMI supposedly will handle up to 50. And I'm telling you right now, it was having a hard time fighting that wind when I put it out over that valley, but it fought it. I was quite worried I was going to lose it there for couple of minutes, but it handled it. I did not want to send it out over the water side because it seemed that's where the strength of the wind was coming from, and it was pushing towards the edge of the cliff. So yeah, the way we were standing, we were facing the woods here, and we were getting the wind face on, so it was like the wind was blowing towards the point. But I went at least halfway down that point with the FEMI, as you will see in the video, and it did come back. It had somewhat of a time coming back now and then when the gust would pick up, but it made it back. So like I said, we're heading back to the car, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was certainly a day out for us, a long travel down here. Now we've got that almost 3-hour ride back home, at least 2.5 hours anyway. Yeah. So if you like what you see, what we do here, guys, please consider subscribing. Leave a like, leave a comment. Likes help push our videos around the world further. The more we get, the more YouTube will push the video. Comments, we love reading them. I'll try and answer as many as I can. And that being said, guys, we love you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Later, people. Woo-hoo.